Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for a Mercedes W211. This car is presented on a 2006 and is in excellent order. It is in fact an E200 compressor, meaning it's got the smaller engine but still potent because it has that German-built Mercedes powerhouse of a turbo slapped onto it, and that's the compressor part. It drives absolutely beautifully. It's had new front bearings, it's had new rear bearings, and it's had a brand new set of tyres put on it yesterday, being the 9th of May 2015, so you can work out the date relative to as and when you watch this video, but suffice to say the car's now in our stables ready and prepared for sale, and therefore it's not going to be getting a lot of mileage, as only for showcasing the vehicle. And as you can see, it does really stand out from the other W211s that are very popular here in the UAE. That engine means that you get such great mileage out of the tank. It's so inexpensive to fill, yet still gives you that burst of energy as and when required. And this particular vehicle, of course, has had the auto-emotional treatment. As you can see, the factory xenon headlights have been tinted, as have the dip beams and the fog lights, which now carry LEDs within them. That front grille is now gloss black, as is the Mercedes three-pointed star. Again, from the side, a very clean vehicle. This is owned by a Canadian expat teacher, so obviously lavishly taken care of and in very nice order, including the gleaming silver paintwork, which really doesn't have any dents or scratches to mention. The interior is the beige electric leather, which we will be coming to and demonstrating all fully working. The gloss black wheels and red calipers, again a touch from auto-emotional. And as mentioned, those tyres are brand spanking new. As you can see, bodywork's in very nice condition, and the little cosmetic touches really do make for a nice looking vehicle. That stance slightly raked at the front to give it a more aggressive look. Just had a set of tints put on the vehicle as well, so it's really looking the part, especially from the rear end. As you can see, it's been rebadged to an E200 Amg, and again it's got the black accented badging, including the three-pointed star, and also a very nice touch is the quad exhaust tailpipes, which do make for a very aggressive look and really does fool lots of people into thinking this is, of course, its bigger brother, the V8 E500. The LEDs upgrade has been extended not only to the interior cabin and the front headlights, but also to the rear reversing lights and number plate lights on this vehicle as well. Integrated third high-level brake lights, and again, as mentioned, brand new tints put on the car. Boot opens absolutely as it should, with the jumpers being in excellent order. Huge cavernous boot on these cars, very efficient loading capabilities, and you also have the original tools coming with this vehicle. And of course, this is a genuine GCC spec vehicle, as you can see the writing there in Arabic, and a reversing camera, which we'll demonstrate working on this fantastic W211 chassis from any angle. Great lines penned by Mercedes once again. A very comprehensively kitted out car, and the drive on this car really is sublime. That turbo is in absolutely excellent order. May even just pop the hood while on a video mode just to show you how clean it is under there. And again, a very nice beige leather interior, benefiting of course from the brand new black floor mats. Nice space there in the rear, and folding as well. You can drop the rear headrest from the front console panel. You have a button that simply you press and the rear headrest drop down, giving you greater visibility on the rear. And you also have a rear electric blind, which is fully working. And as you can see, tucked up on the ceiling is the factory fitted rear parking sensor, which illuminates and gives you a visual countdown as and when you're approaching the rear of anything that is behind you. Again, that telltale Mercedes clunk from the doors when you close them, you know you're in a quality vehicle. All electrics are fully working on this vehicle, as you can see. The passenger seat there. Once again, very, very nice car, and we will demonstrate all the electric gadgetry working right now. AUTOEMOTIONAL car number 355. Popping that open, you've got lots of bills and receipts there, which will be documented on the advert. USB lead there to attach your choice of music coming through on this brand new installed double DIN system, which again we'll demonstrate, and the original Mercedes factory book there too. In fact, what we will do, and hope that I'm capable of doing it with one hand while filming, is pop this open just to demonstrate just how clean this engine is. As you can see, it's a 2-litre compressor, so it gives you a huge amount of frugal driving power as well as that torque coming through from that Mercedes compressor. Very, very clean car, not overheating, taking oil or water in any sense of the word. You can leave this thing running and it really does do justice to that 3-pointed star. Get in now and just start the vehicle for you, which of course it does so absolutely on the button. Going through all the toys, you'll notice there's one button missing, which is for the electric headrest. However, the headrest is fully working. It's literally just a button that's missing, so that can be ordered. Again, as mentioned, electric seats, those of which are absolutely working. You've also got the 3 memory settings there, so you can set it up for yourself, business partner, wife, so on and so forth. Electric mirrors, that being the drivers. Click it through and that is the passengers. Electric windows as well, as mentioned, where you can in fact cut the power off and you'll see it illuminate to let you know there's no power in the rear windows now, in case you do have rear occupants with fingers that do like to press all the buttons. Again, car's just been valeted, so I won't drop all the glass all the way down, but rest assured it's all fully working, and that gives you an idea of the level of tinting. Street legal, of course, 30%, yet looking quite black from the outside. You've also got the adjustable steering column, which has this electric button there, so giving you rake and telescopic adjustment. Headlight and headlight washer system, handbrake, foot brake combination, of course, on these Mercedes. The cruise control is just so sublime and so easy to use. You simply press it up for it to engage and press it down to reduce, increase speed, cancel. You even have a limiter, which you can see will illuminate there depending on as and when you require it. You've also got the buttons on the steering wheel, which will allow for you to toggle through not only all the systems, as you can see there, just going through, you know, radio stations and so on and so forth, but you can also set up the vehicle, including how you prefer the lighting and the trip computer to let you know exactly what's going on the vehicle. As you can see, a huge amount of range there from not even a full tank, because of the fact that it's a 2-litre engine, yet with the badging and the look and aggressive styling on this vehicle, it does look like its bigger brother, the V8. AC on this car is absolutely sublime. Again, you might not be able to hear it, but you're certainly going to be able to hear it coming through there, and it really is ice cold on this car. Beautiful, beautiful car to cruise around in when you have the nice hot sunny days that we're lucky here in the UAE to have. This stereo's just got so many features, and I'm not going to be able to go through all of them. Just trying to get a good angle so you can see. It's got, of course, the GPS, DVD capabilities, the USB, which you can plug into there via the lead, as mentioned previously. You've also got Bluetooth for all your audio and your phone calls. And simply put the car into reverse and you'll see the reversing screen will pop up there. So it really does make for comfortable driving. Comfort and sport on the gear panel, as you can see, it's there in comfort and now in sport. Beautiful gearbox there that is matted to that 2-litre engine from Mercedes, going through not only to your drive but also shifting it along left or right for TRIPTRONIC driving. And you also have the ability to turn the parking sensors on and off. And as mentioned previously, all the interior lights have been upgraded to LEDs, so it makes for a very, very nice driving vehicle. And see if I can capture this for you, but if you can just about see the illumination pop up there on the rear ceiling mounted visual indicator as soon as you put it into reverse, that's an added bonus to that reversing camera there. And again, just such a huge amount of gadgets, gizmos and toys on this vehicle. Depending on what you want to use, you can of course switch the navigation off and go into the main menu, which will let you know that you've then got GPS. You can even add a TV facility on this, disc, auxiliary, Bluetooth, radio, auxiliary, and change all the settings as well. So it's just a very, very nice vehicle with my favourite touch, this tiny little cubby hole. For some strange reason, I think Mercedes has added that, and it's a fantastic little place to keep your registration card or pens and anything that you need absolutely to hand. SRS airbags throughout, a very, very clean, tidy cabin as you can see, and power adjustable steering as well. And even though the car's on, it sounds as though it's completely off. It's in fantastic order. So ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your time and look forward to passing this vehicle on to its very next lucky new owner. It is a 2006 Mercedes E200 Kompressor, which has the benefit of being rebadged and looking like its bigger brother, the 5-litre V8 AMG. Lots of touches, double DIN sat nav, the brand new tint xenon lights throughout, and a very nice vehicle, having benefit from brand spanking new tyres just yesterday, as well as new hubs all the way around. We thank you so much for taking your time, ladies and gentlemen, to watch this presentation by AUTOEMOTIONAL.